Sorry, this video is going to be really controversial for some people, but I don't really care. Hi guys, today I'm doing a video that I never thought I would be doing on this channel or ever in my life, but I recently watched all of the Harry Potter movies, and I know they came out like 1,000 years ago, but for some reason I was younger, I never really got into Harry Potter. Like, I always saw the appeal and like how people could be obsessed with that whole world. And a couple of weeks ago, ABC Family had like the block of all Harry Potter movies, so I recorded them and watched them all back to back to back. And I have a lot of emotions about it. I do love it. I like just want to say that, put that out there. I'm not like I mean, I am kind of criticizing it, but like I just have feelings, like theories and like questions, I guess. And I'm sure if I read the books, like maybe some of these things would be answered, maybe they wouldn't. So I just have my little book here full of things I want to rant about, so let's get started. I just want to say I do love the series, and I fell in love with Harry Potter. If I was in that movie, I would have dated Harry Potter. I really enjoy him as a character. I think he was the best character, which would make sense as he is the main character. I don't like Jenny or Ginny or however the hell you say her name. I don't like her. I think she had no personality. We see nothing from her. I don't really get the appeal, don't get her, don't like her, but that's for later on in my ranting. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. For this whole video, so if you haven't seen all the Harry Potter movies, don't even watch this. First of all, I cried at every movie because, like, is there one movie where someone didn't die? Probably. But I feel like there wasn't. It was like Hamlet over and over. I was just like, what the hell? Like, so many good people are dying. It was really, really, really sad, especially in the last movie, guys. Like, what the hell was that? Like, was that really necessary? No, it wasn't. My next thing that's like a big thing that kind of bothered me throughout like the whole last half of the movies was Hermione, and I'm definitely gonna say her name and pronounce it, and like I've been spelling it wrong for like weeks now, but this was like the biggest thing to me that I was like, this is so fake. Hermione and Ron. Okay, so we know that they like each other, right? Yes, we find that out pretty quickly, but like you've been in boarding school, like away from your parents, like out in the boarding school world for 8 years, but you never do anything, like even kiss, until you're about to die. Like, you just can't tell each other how you feel. These kids are forced to go through all these like adult situations and like handle more stuff than half the adults in the movie, but they can't like just say like, I like you and you like me, let's get together. Like, no, they can't do that. I do have my favorites of the movies and my least favorites. My all-time favorite, I want to say, is just the first one, and I know it's like cliche, but I just feel like the first one makes me so happy. But the first one's just so authentic, and like it brings out like a child in me, I guess. Seeing Harry get like introduced to this world for the first time is like me getting introduced to it for the first time, and I just like that. I think it's cool and like fun, and like all the cool things they do. I just like it. So I'm gonna say that. I also really like the Half-Blood Prince. I just thought that movie had the most like fun to it. Had a lot of like really funny moments. It wasn't too much like da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Like, yeah. I also didn't love the Chamber of Secrets. Like, I like how that one like really helped with the plot toward the end of the series, but I didn't like it overall. It just kind of like scared me a little, and I didn't like the one with Robert Pattinson, although I love Robert Pattinson. Like, I love Robert Pattinson, but I just didn't really get how that movie fit in. It was really scary and like weird. Oh, and then the whole Ron Hermione thing, when they lived in the forest for like, what was it, like 6 months or something? Nothing. Like, okay, I get when you're at school there's like teachers or whatever, but like, you just lived in the forest with this person for 6 months and nothing happened. Seriously? Seriously. Also, this might just be me, probably is, and this is what I said to my friends, they're like, only you would think of that. But so Hermione's living in the woods for 6 months with 2 boys. Like, they almost smell really bad first of all, like bad breath, like horrible, but they all yet looked not that bad, right? And did she have her period or not? Like, how did she get all these tampons? Like, did she put them in this little purse of hers? Like, how did she deal with that? Or when you're magic, you don't have your period? Like, I don't get how that all works. And then with the deaths, how everyone dies. Yeah, not everyone, but like so many good people die. The 2 people that like broke my heart the most was Hedwig. I'm saying that wrong for sure. His owl. Like, what the hell? Like, that was 100% like not necessary. I don't see how that had to happen. And like Dobby, I'm 100% butchering this, so you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, you suck. Like, you have no right to be complaining. Why did these people have to die? Like, I don't understand. And then how about the fact that in the first like however many movies that Harry was living with his like crazy aunt and uncle, like he saved all these people's lives at Hogwarts, like the teachers, like everyone. Like, he was always like doing the right thing, but yet no one was like, yeah, like come live with us. Dumbledore, or that one old woman teacher, I don't know her name, or Ron's family. Like, why couldn't he live with any of these people that didn't treat him like a garbage? I don't get it. And then, okay, so the first however many movies, like 3 or whatever, he saves the world like 3 times. Like every movie, obviously, he like does something big and fantastic and like saves everyone. But then in the Goblet of Fire one, everyone's like picking on him, like, oh, like you're entered into the Goblet of Fire or whatever, like these trials, whatever it is. Like they're all making fun of him and like bullying him. Like, I'm sorry, did this guy not just save everyone's life like a ton of times? But yet you're like making fun of him. Like, I don't understand that. Like, and then even when he goes to like a teacher or like whatever and like says like, oh, Draco did something bad and we know it's him, like they're like, oh, that's a big accusation. Like, I'm sorry, you're still not believing him? Like, did he not do so many things right? Like, has he ever done anything wrong where you shouldn't believe him? It's real frustrating. Yeah, the guy who saved your life 3 times, you're not gonna believe him, but you're gonna believe the kid with the white hair. Okay. Why also do you have to be 12 when you start Hogwarts? Like, why didn't he start learning about magic when he was like 5? Actors in this movie, what? Like all of the movies, like the makeup is insane. So Malfoy and Malfoy's dad in real life, I'm sorry, what? Especially Malfoy's dad. Like, let me put a picture here of Malfoy's dad and then Malfoy's dad as an actor in real life. What? And I'm sorry, he who shall not be named in real life. I'm sorry, wait, what? Wait, what? And I don't even want to go into Longbottom. I can't even. Longbottom? Like, are you kidding me? And then this is something that's like really pissed me off, especially in the last movie. Like, could they not be any slower? Like, okay, the last movie was kind of like a time crunch, you know? Like, you gotta get all this stuff done. Could they not have been any slower? Like, oh, like Hermione, you have to kill this, break this one thing that I don't remember the word for. So let's just really be slowly and hesitate. Like, I can't do it, I can't do it. No, wait, oh my god. Wait, oh no. Like, are you joking right now? Like, everyone needs to be saved right now. Like, are you really waiting an extra 30 seconds to break this thing that will save the entire school? Are you? Like, Also, if they live in the magic world, so like Ron's dad didn't know anything about the magic, about the real world. Like, he didn't know, oh, muggles do this and muggles do that. But then how come you have to go through the muggle train station to get to the platform 9 3/4 to get into like the magic world? Don't get that. Like, obviously these people are living by the ministry and going to work every day there, so they go from the regular world to the magic world every day, or they live in the magic world and just stay in the magic world all the time. Like, if you live in the magic world and stay in the magic world, like Ron knew about magic when he was a kid because his family is magical. Harry didn't. So I don't really get it though. One thing that bothered me, I watch a lot of movies so I pick up on stuff like this, but Harry's glasses are to fall off at the most inappropriate times. Like, oh, like when he got hit by that tree, he lost his glasses, like, but then he falls off of a broom or out of the sky into the ocean, crawls out of the ocean, and his glasses are still on. Yeah, that's realistic. Why didn't he just have contacts? Or why couldn't magic just fix his eyesight, to be honest? Like, in the later movies, they like teleport, like, I guess that's what it's called. They like go into that weird thing and like end up somewhere else. Like, why didn't they do that in all the other movies when they're about to die? Why didn't all the people who are about to die do that? I don't get it. Are they professors? I feel like someone told me in the books it says what they're doing now. It's not just like showing them with their kids at the train station. So, like, I don't really get, like, so are they professors? Because I feel like that would be the job for all of them because they all had like certain strengths and stuff. So are they professors? Are they not? Someone please tell me this. Okay, also, 12-year-olds go on a train by themselves. Like, I'm 23 and I don't like going on a train by myself. Like, I'm thinking about the 12-year-olds I know. No way they could be like going off to school by themselves. Independent on their own, but yet they can't tell each other how they feel. Just so crazy. Also, my last question is just Hermione. So she erased her memory, like her parents' memory of her. So they don't know that they have a daughter. So does she ever go back to them? Did it say that in the books? But I have questions, so I'd appreciate some answers. I hope you guys enjoyed this or found it annoying, but you made it to this point, so congratulations to you. And thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to hear more rants and crazy videos from me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Get spoiled, things spoiled. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. I'm sorry.